Welcome back, dear viewers, to another insightful journey on our channel. Today, we delve deep into the heart of personal growth and self-discovery. So, if you're ready to embark on an emotional and transformative experience, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Let's get started. Challenge number 1. Embracing failure from childhood. The journey of life, a winding path fraught with hurdles, commences in childhood. As young minds bloom and embark on their quest for self-discovery, they encounter an essential lesson: embracing failure. From the earliest moments, society instills certain expectations in young boys and girls, subtly guiding their behaviors and shaping their perceptions. As a result, children soon become cognizant of societal norms dictating how they should express emotions. Among the most prevalent messages conveyed to young boys is the notion that crying in public is unacceptable, equating vulnerability with weakness. Simultaneously, they are subtly taught that their worth as individuals will be measured by their achievements and success in various endeavors. This indoctrination sets the stage for the challenges boys will face in the years to come. The pressure to succeed, to excel in academics, sports, and various competitions grows more pronounced as they advance through school. Failure, unfortunately, becomes stigmatized, regarded as a personal inadequacy rather than an opportunity for growth. The very notion of falling short terrifies them, for they fear that any setback would translate to diminished worth in the eyes of others. As they transition to their professional lives, this fear of failure follows them, leaving a significant impact on their psyche. Young men entering the workforce soon discover that their achievements and accomplishments form the bedrock of how they are perceived and treated by colleagues and superiors alike. The relentless pursuit of success becomes both a badge of honor and a burden, as any failure is perceived as a blow to their self-worth. My own journey through childhood and adolescence has been no exception to this universal experience. However, a profound lesson in embracing failure came during a pivotal moment in my life: my experience in the world of judo. As a young boy, I had trained diligently, honing my skills and winning accolades within the confines of my school. The confidence I gained from these victories was unmatched. When the opportunity arose to compete in an inter-school judo competition, I was convinced that triumph was inevitable. The day of the competition dawned, and excitement and determination coursed through my veins. I stepped onto the mat with unwavering confidence, envisioning another triumphant moment to add to my repertoire. Yet, the reality that unfolded before me was far from my lofty expectations. Despite my best efforts, I finished last in the competition, a humbling 7th place out of 7 participants. A tidal wave of emotions surged within me. I was furious, embarrassed, and shattered by the magnitude of my failure. The male ego, bruised and wounded, struggled to process the defeat. I had been the champion within the confines of my school, and now, in the larger arena of the inter-school competition, I had been soundly defeated. As tears welled up in my eyes, I faced an internal battle. Society had ingrained in me the belief that boys should not cry, that emotions were best hidden away, especially in public. But I could not contain the overwhelming disappointment and frustration that washed over me. The dichotomy between societal expectations and my raw emotional response left me grappling with a sense of confusion and vulnerability. In that moment, an unexpected source of wisdom emerged: my martial arts instructor and my mother. They offered me a perspective that would forever change the way I perceived failure. They imparted a crucial lesson that shifted my understanding of success and self-worth. They reminded me that results, whether triumph or defeat, were not entirely within my control. What I could control was my preparation, my dedication, and my effort. I came to realize that my worth as a person was not intrinsically tied to my achievements. Success and failure were merely transient outcomes of my endeavors. Instead of allowing failure to define me, I could use it as a stepping stone for growth and improvement. It was an essential realization that transcended the realm of judo and extended to all facets of life. With renewed determination, I channeled my disappointment into relentless practice and preparation. Over the following year, I poured my heart and soul into honing my judo skills. The journey was not easy. It demanded dedication, perseverance, and a willingness to confront my weaknesses. In the subsequent years, my hard work paid off as I secured victory in the same inter-school competition, year after year. This time, the triumph was sweeter, not just because of the medals but because of the valuable lesson learned from my earlier failure. The experience taught me that failure was not a sign of weakness or inadequacy, but an integral part of the growth process. It taught me resilience and the importance of picking oneself up after a fall. It inculcated in me a willingness to learn from my mistakes and adapt my approach accordingly. Above all, it shattered the societal stereotype that boys should suppress their emotions and never reveal vulnerability. As I journeyed further into life, transitioning from student to professional, the lesson of embracing failure continued to guide me. The pursuit of a career brought new challenges, where the specter of failure loomed ever larger. Yet, armed with the wisdom acquired from that early experience, I faced those challenges with newfound courage. Time and again, I encountered setbacks and hurdles, but I refused to let them define my self-worth. Each failure became an invitation to refine my skills, deepen my knowledge, and expand my horizons. I welcomed the discomfort and uncertainty that accompanied failure, recognizing that it was a crucible for growth. In the world of business and entrepreneurship, failure is an inevitable companion. Countless ventures and endeavors I embarked upon did not yield the desired results, but with each setback, I acquired valuable insights and a heightened understanding of the ever-changing landscape of the professional world. Moreover, as I built my presence on YouTube and in the business arena, criticism and doubt from others became common occurrences. The fear of being judged and falling short in the eyes of my audience and peers lurked in the shadows. However, I steadfastly clung to the knowledge that my worth was not determined by others' opinions or my successes and failures, but by the authenticity of my efforts and the growth they fostered within me. Today, as I reflect on my journey, I recognize that embracing failure has been the cornerstone of my growth and development as an individual. It has allowed me to forge ahead, unburdened by the fear of falling short. It has granted me the courage to step out of my comfort zone, knowing that even if I stumble, I will emerge wiser and stronger. To all the young boys and girls on their path of self-discovery, I implore you to embrace failure as an integral part of the human experience. It is not an enemy to be feared, but a steadfast companion that will accompany you on your journey of growth. Failure holds the potential to be the catalyst for greatness, unlocking hidden reservoirs of strength and resilience within you. By embracing failure, you free yourself from the shackles of societal expectations and transcend the confines of a binary view of success and failure. You emerge as a multifaceted individual, unafraid of vulnerability and receptive to the valuable lessons life has to offer. So, as you traverse the myriad terrains of life, let failure be your ally. Let it be the guiding light that illuminates your path to greatness, for it is in the embrace of failure that true strength and self-discovery lie. Lesson number 2, embracing emotional resilience. Life, an unpredictable and intricate tapestry, weaves a myriad of emotions into the fabric of our existence. Among these emotions, none are as potent and transformative as those arising from matters of the heart. Emotions have the power to lift us to euphoric heights or plunge us into the depths of despair. In the realm of emotional resilience, understanding the complexities of relationships and learning to navigate the ebbs and flows of human connections form the cornerstone of personal growth. As a young man navigating the labyrinth of emotions, I encountered a profound lesson, one that would reshape my understanding of love and the essence of emotional resilience. At a time when I was enthralled by the intoxicating allure of romance, an encounter with unrequited love left an indelible mark on my soul. The object of my affection was a young woman with whom I shared a brief and fleeting connection. It was a time of exploration and discovery, and I found myself captivated by her presence. However, fate had its own plans, and my feelings were not reciprocated. The unrequited nature of my emotions left me in a state of emotional turmoil, grappling with the intensity of my affection and the anguish of unfulfilled desires. In the wake of this emotional upheaval, I faced a conundrum: how to deal with the pain of rejection and find solace in the face of adversity. Society often perpetuates the notion that boys should not openly express their emotions, especially in matters of the heart. Vulnerability is regarded as a sign of weakness, and emotional pain is expected to be concealed behind a facade of stoicism. Yet, in my vulnerability, I found strength. I refused to suppress my emotions, recognizing that acknowledging and processing them was an integral part of emotional resilience. I turned to writing as an outlet for my feelings, pouring my heart onto the pages of my journal. The act of writing became a cathartic journey of self-discovery, allowing me to explore the depths of my emotions and confront the pain with honesty. In the midst of this emotional turbulence, a dear friend offered a nugget of wisdom that would resonate with me for years to come. He encouraged me to accept rejection with grace, emphasizing that the rejection itself was not a reflection of my worth as an individual. It was a subjective choice of the other person, influenced by their own journey and perspective. This revelation was transformative, for it shifted my perspective on love and relationships. I came to realize that romantic connections were not about possessing another person or being possessed in return. Love, instead, was an intricate dance of two souls, where each individual's journey converged for a fleeting moment before diverging again. This newfound understanding liberated me from the confines of unrequited love, allowing me to cherish the ephemeral connection we had shared without clinging to the hope of a romantic future. It taught me the value of embracing emotional resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity with newfound strength and self-awareness. In the years that followed, as I traversed the terrain of relationships, both romantic and platonic, I began to unravel the intricacies of emotional resilience further. Each relationship, whether enduring or fleeting, offered its own set of lessons, shaping my emotional landscape in profound ways. I discovered that emotional resilience was not merely about weathering the storms of heartbreak and rejection. It was equally about celebrating the moments of joy and connection, knowing that they were gifts to be cherished, however fleeting they might be. Emotional resilience involved the capacity to remain open to love, even in the face of past wounds, and the courage to take risks in matters of the heart. Through my interactions with diverse individuals, I learned that emotional resilience also entailed the ability to empathize with the emotions of others. Listening attentively to their stories, I gleaned insights into the intricacies of the human experience. This empathy not only enriched my relationships but also deepened my understanding of emotional resilience as a shared journey. As my professional life flourished and I found myself in the limelight, exposed to public scrutiny and critique, emotional resilience became an indispensable ally. Balancing the demands of a public persona with the vulnerability of a private individual required a delicate equilibrium of emotional strength. The adage "sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me" belies the truth of emotional vulnerability. Words have the power to wound deeply, to stir emotions of hurt and inadequacy. However, in the crucible of public scrutiny, I chose to draw strength from my emotional resilience. Rather than allowing criticism to chip away at my self-esteem, I recognized that the words of others were a reflection of their own perceptions and judgments. I understood that the essence of emotional resilience lay in developing a solid sense of self-worth, independent of external validation. Moreover, I learned that emotional resilience did not entail a lack of vulnerability or emotional expression. On the contrary, vulnerability was a wellspring of authenticity and connection. By allowing myself to be vulnerable, I fostered deeper connections with my audience, inviting them into my journey with sincerity and openness. The journey of embracing emotional resilience is ongoing and ever-evolving. It is a process of continuous self-discovery, requiring introspection and self-compassion. It necessitates the willingness to confront the darkest corners of the soul, and the courage to seek healing and growth. As I navigate the twists and turns of emotional resilience, I am reminded that it is an art, a delicate dance between the heart and the mind. It requires the wisdom to know when to hold on and when to let go, when to grieve and when to celebrate. To all those embarking on their own journey of emotional resilience, I offer a gentle reminder: embrace your vulnerability, for it is the gateway to authentic connections and profound growth. Be kind to yourself, for emotional resilience requires self-compassion and a willingness to extend grace in the face of adversity. And above all, remember that the journey of emotional resilience is not a solitary one. It is a shared odyssey, one that unites us all in the ebbs and flows of the human experience. Lesson number 3. Developing emotional maturity through interaction with women. In the kaleidoscope of life, our interactions with others shape the very essence of our being. Among these interactions, those with women hold a special place in the journey of emotional maturity. From childhood friendships to romantic relationships and platonic connections, women offer a unique perspective that enriches the tapestry of our emotional landscape. As a young man traversing the realm of emotional growth, my interactions with women played a pivotal role in shaping my understanding of empathy, compassion, and emotional intelligence. Each connection, whether fleeting or enduring, offered valuable insights that contributed to my emotional evolution. At the heart of this lesson is the acknowledgement that men and women, while possessing shared human experiences, often navigate life through different lenses. These distinct perspectives form the crux of the emotional growth that men can experience through interactions with women. In my formative years, friendships with girls and women introduced me to a world of emotional expression and depth that contrasted with the often stoic approach encouraged in young boys. Through heartfelt conversations and shared experiences, I discovered the power of empathy, the ability to step into another person's shoes and genuinely understand their emotions. I learned that listening attentively and offering a compassionate ear were powerful tools that fostered meaningful connections. It was through these connections that I began to recognize the strength in vulnerability, the courage to reveal one's emotions without fear of judgment, As I ventured into the realm of romantic relationships, women became powerful mirrors that reflected back aspects of myself I had yet to confront. The emotional intricacies of love and intimacy revealed the depths of my emotional intelligence, or at times, the lack thereof. These relationships taught me that emotional maturity involved not only understanding my own emotions, but also appreciating and valuing the emotions of my partner. In the dance of love, communication took center stage. I discovered that open and honest communication was the lifeblood of any healthy relationship. Expressing feelings, needs, and desires with authenticity and vulnerability nurtured trust and emotional intimacy. It was a lesson that transcended romantic relationships and extended to all human connections. Furthermore, my interactions with women offered me a profound understanding of emotional nuances. I learned that emotions were not confined to simple categories of joy, anger, or sadness, but were complex and multidimensional. The subtleties of emotions, such as vulnerability masked by a smile or strength concealed by tears, were delicate threads that wove intricate connections between souls. As I delved deeper into the art of emotional maturity, I recognized that it was not just about processing my emotions, but also being attuned to the emotions of others. It involved embracing emotional reciprocity, the give and take of emotional support and understanding. In an ever-changing world, emotional maturity required adaptability and the capacity to grow and evolve with each experience. Through interactions with women from diverse backgrounds, cultures, and perspectives, I gained a broader understanding of the human experience. I came to appreciate that emotional maturity was a continuous journey of learning, unlearning, and relearning. Moreover, the experiences shared by women unveiled the strength and resilience that they embodied. Their stories of overcoming adversity and societal expectations served as powerful reminders of the need for gender equality and the importance of challenging rigid gender norms. The lessons gleaned from these interactions led me to question and confront societal stereotypes surrounding gender roles. I recognized that true emotional maturity lay in rejecting the notion that men should be emotionless and women overly emotional. Instead, I embraced the understanding that emotions were a universal aspect of the human experience, transcending gender. As I ventured into my career and public life, my interactions with women in professional settings further enriched my emotional growth. I discovered that emotional intelligence was an invaluable asset in building strong and supportive teams. Understanding the emotions and perspectives of colleagues fostered a collaborative and harmonious work environment. In the world of media and public speaking, my interactions with women in my audience offered a unique perspective on the impact of my work. Their stories and feedback reminded me of the responsibility that came with wielding influence. It reinforced the significance of using my platform to empower and uplift others, regardless of gender. The essence of emotional maturity, as learned through interactions with women, lies in fostering genuine connections, celebrating vulnerability, and embracing the diversity of human emotions. It involves cultivating emotional intelligence and being open to the lessons that each interaction offers. To young men on their journey of emotional growth, I extend this invitation. Embrace the wisdom that women have to offer, for it is through these interactions that you will discover the richness of emotional intelligence. Celebrate vulnerability as a strength, not a weakness, and cultivate empathy as a bridge that connects hearts. By engaging in open and honest communication, you will deepen your connections and create spaces of emotional support and understanding. Be an advocate for gender equality, challenging societal norms that stifle emotional expression and perpetuate harmful stereotypes. Ultimately, the lesson of developing emotional maturity through interaction with women is a testament to the transformative power of human connections. It is an ode to the shared journey of emotional growth, one that binds us all as we navigate the beautiful tapestry of emotions that color our lives. Lesson number 4, harnessing the power of adversity. Life, with its unpredictable twists and unforeseen challenges, often presents us with the formidable force of adversity. Adversity, the relentless opponent of comfort and ease, has the power to test the very core of our being. Yet, within this crucible of hardship lies a transformative lesson: the art of harnessing the power of adversity to fuel our growth and propel us towards resilience. In the tapestry of human existence, no individual is immune to the touch of adversity. It comes in myriad forms: personal setbacks, professional challenges, health crises, and the tumultuous waves of life's unpredictable currents. Adversity does not discriminate. It visits the doorsteps of the young and old, the rich and poor, the mighty and meek. In the face of adversity, our instinctual response may be to recoil, to retreat into the safety of comfort and security. However, this lesson invites us to embrace a paradigm shift, a shift that perceives adversity not as an enemy to be feared, but as a transformative ally that can sculpt our character and reveal the depths of our potential. One of the most profound lessons that adversity imparts is resilience, the capacity to bend without breaking, to rise above the storms of life, and to emerge stronger than before. Resilience is not a trait bestowed upon a select few. Rather, it is a skill honed through the trials and tribulations of life's arduous journey. When we harness the power of adversity to cultivate resilience, we discover that setbacks are not synonymous with failure. They become stepping stones towards growth and self-discovery. Each stumble, each fall becomes an opportunity to rise, dust ourselves off, and take one step closer to our aspirations. The power of adversity extends beyond the individual and permeates the fabric of human connections. In the face of collective adversity, communities come together, bound by a shared sense of purpose and compassion. It is in times of crisis that the true essence of humanity shines, as we extend a helping hand to those in need and find solace in the embrace of our fellow beings. Moreover, adversity bestows upon us the gift of humility, the humbling realization that we are not omnipotent, that life's course cannot always be steered by our desires. In these moments of humility, we learn to surrender to the flow of life, to relinquish control, and to find solace in the acceptance of the present moment. The pursuit of wisdom and enlightenment often emerges from the cauldron of adversity. It is in the depths of hardship that we question the meaning of our existence, the purpose of our journey, and the impermanence of the material world. Adversity becomes the catalyst for spiritual growth as we seek answers that transcend the boundaries of the tangible and mundane. The power of adversity lies not only in its ability to test our strength, but also in its capacity to fuel the flames of innovation and creativity. History is replete with examples of how adversity has spurred human ingenuity, from scientific breakthroughs born of hardship to artistic masterpieces crafted in the crucible of pain. Adversity encourages us to look beyond the confines of our comfort zones, to venture into uncharted territories and explore the vast expanse of our potential. It is in these moments of vulnerability that we discover untapped reservoirs of courage and determination. The journey of harnessing the power of adversity is not devoid of challenges. It demands a shift in perspective, a conscious choice to view obstacles as opportunities and setbacks as stepping stones. It requires a redefinition of success, one that transcends external accolades and focuses on inner growth and self-mastery. As we navigate the turbulent waters of adversity, self-compassion becomes an indispensable anchor. It is in extending kindness and understanding to ourselves that we find the strength to face life's trials with equanimity and grace. Self-compassion reminds us that we are human, that we are allowed to stumble and falter, but also to rise and shine. In the realm of adversity, one of the most potent tools we possess is the power of choice. We can choose to be victims of circumstance, relinquishing our agency to external forces. Alternatively, we can choose resilience, courageously navigating the storms and charting a course towards a brighter horizon. Ultimately, the lesson of harnessing the power of adversity is an ode to the indomitable human spirit, the flame that flickers even in the darkest of nights. It is a testament to our ability to rise from the ashes, to transform pain into purpose, and to embrace life's challenges with unwavering determination. Lesson number 5. Cultivating the Slytherin Mindset, a balanced approach. In the realm of personal development and self-improvement, we often hear about the virtues of unwavering positivity, unyielding optimism, and relentless pursuit of noble goals. While these traits undoubtedly have their place, there is another facet of the human psyche that merits exploration: the Slytherin mindset. Often misunderstood and portrayed as a symbol of cunning and deceit, the Slytherin mindset, when balanced, can serve as a powerful catalyst for personal growth and success. Just like the House of Slytherin in the magical world, the Slytherin mindset is characterized by ambition, resourcefulness, and strategic thinking. It is about understanding the power of shrewdness and adaptability, traits that can lead us through the labyrinthine twists of life. However, it is crucial to emphasize that embracing the Slytherin mindset is not an endorsement of unethical behavior or manipulative tactics. Rather, it calls for a balanced approach that harnesses the positive aspects of Slytherin attributes. Ambition is the North Star. At the heart of the Slytherin mindset lies ambition, the burning desire to achieve one's dreams and aspirations. Ambition is the fuel that ignites the fire of progress, propelling us towards greater heights and pushing the boundaries of our potential. Embracing ambition does not mean stepping on others to climb the ladder of success. Rather, it involves recognizing that our dreams are worthy of pursuit and dedicating ourselves to their realization. Ambition, when balanced with integrity and compassion, becomes the North Star that guides us through the tumultuous seas of life. It drives us to seek opportunities, take calculated risks, and overcome obstacles with resilience. Moreover, ambition fosters a growth mindset, one that welcomes challenges as stepping stones towards growth and learning. Resourcefulness is the key. Resourcefulness is the cornerstone of the Slytherin mindset, a skill that empowers us to navigate the twists and turns of life with grace and adaptability. In the face of challenges, resourcefulness prompts us to explore unconventional solutions, think outside the box, and make the most of the resources at hand. The power of resourcefulness lies in its ability to transform limitations into opportunities. Instead of viewing obstacles as roadblocks, a resourceful mindset perceives them as puzzles waiting to be solved. It is a mindset that welcomes change and sees setbacks as valuable lessons on the path to success. Strategic thinking is the navigator. Strategic thinking is the compass that guides the Slytherin mindset towards its goals. It involves a careful analysis of the terrain, a deep understanding of the available options, and a thoughtful approach to decision-making. Strategic thinking encourages us to consider the long-term consequences of our actions and make choices that align with our values and aspirations. In a world that moves at a relentless pace, strategic thinking becomes an invaluable skill in navigating the complexities of modern life. It allows us to discern between distractions and priorities, and to focus our energy on endeavors that align with our vision. Cultivating the balanced Slytherin mindset. Cultivating the balanced Slytherin mindset involves a journey of self-discovery and introspection. It calls for a deep understanding of our ambitions, values, and strengths. Embracing the Slytherin attributes with balance and integrity requires a commitment to ethical conduct and a dedication to the greater good. To cultivate the Slytherin mindset, we must clarify our ambitions, define our dreams and aspirations with clarity and purpose. Let ambition be the driving force that propels us towards meaningful goals. Develop resourcefulness. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and innovation. Cultivate the ability to adapt to changing circumstances and make the most of the resources available to us. Embrace strategic thinking. Develop a long-term vision and chart a course of action that aligns with our values and goals. Consider the ripple effects of our choices and decisions. Embody integrity. Uphold ethical conduct and moral principles in all our endeavors. Let ambition and resourcefulness be guided by a moral compass that ensures our actions are aligned with our values. Cultivate resilience. Embrace setbacks and failures as stepping stones to success. Develop the resilience to bounce back from challenges and persevere in the pursuit of our ambitions. Embrace collaboration. Recognize the power of collaboration and teamwork. Cultivate the ability to work harmoniously with others to achieve shared goals. Practice self-reflection. Engage in regular self-reflection to assess our progress and align our actions with our intentions. Celebrate our successes and learn from our mistakes. In conclusion, the Slytherin mindset, when balanced with integrity and ethical conduct, can serve as a powerful catalyst for personal growth and success. Ambition, resourcefulness, and strategic thinking become tools that navigate us through life's twists and turns. Embracing the balanced Slytherin mindset empowers us to chart a course towards our dreams with resilience, adaptability, and unwavering determination. As we embark on this transformative journey, may we harness the power of the Slytherin mindset to unlock the magic within us and shape a brighter, more fulfilling future. Lesson number 6. Gaining emotional fortitude through dealing with pain. Life, with its kaleidoscope of experiences, often leads us to encounter the unavoidable companion of pain. It arrives in myriad forms: heartbreak, loss, disappointment, and the trials of life's unpredictable journey. While pain may seem like an unwelcome intruder, it has the power to bestow upon us a profound lesson. Gaining emotional fortitude. Emotional fortitude is the inner strength that allows us to navigate the tumultuous waters of pain with grace and resilience. It is the capacity to face our emotions with courage, to process our feelings with compassion, and to emerge from the depths of pain stronger and wiser. Pain is the catalyst for growth. Pain, though often perceived as an adversary, serves as a potent catalyst for personal growth and self-discovery. It is in moments of pain that we confront the depths of our emotions, the fragility of life, and the impermanence of the material world. These experiences become crucibles of transformation, shaping us into beings of emotional fortitude. Emotional fortitude is not about suppressing our emotions or pretending to be invulnerable. Rather, it involves acknowledging and honoring our feelings. It is about giving ourselves permission to grieve, to mourn, and to feel the full spectrum of human emotions without judgment. Dealing with pain is an act of self-compassion. The journey of gaining emotional fortitude begins with self-compassion, the act of extending kindness and understanding to ourselves during times of pain. It is about treating ourselves with the same compassion and empathy that we would offer to a dear friend in distress. In the face of pain, we often tend to be our harshest critics, blaming ourselves for our circumstances or berating ourselves for our perceived weaknesses. However, self-compassion reminds us that pain is an intrinsic part of the human experience, a shared thread that binds us all. By practicing self-compassion, we free ourselves from the burden of self-judgment and open our hearts to healing and growth. We learn to hold ourselves gently in times of pain, offering ourselves the comfort and support we need to navigate the stormy seas of emotion. Learning from pain. Pain, though challenging, offers profound lessons that can shape our lives in meaningful ways. It is through pain that we gain insight into our core values, our deepest desires, and our true essence as individuals. Pain becomes a teacher, guiding us towards a deeper understanding of ourselves and others. The lessons of pain also extend beyond the individual, fostering empathy and compassion for the struggles of others. As we traverse the labyrinthine corridors of pain, we develop an innate sensitivity to the emotions of those around us, a profound connection that unites us in our shared humanity. Resilience is the fruit of emotional fortitude. Emotional fortitude and resilience are inseparable companions. Resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity, is nourished by emotional fortitude. It is the fruit of our willingness to face pain head-on, to process our emotions with authenticity, and to emerge from the crucible of pain stronger and more resilient than before. Resilience does not imply an absence of pain or struggle. Rather, it is the unwavering belief in our ability to overcome obstacles and thrive in the face of adversity. It is the inner flame that flickers even in the darkest of nights, reminding us of our inherent strength and capacity to endure. Growing through pain. Gaining emotional fortitude through dealing with pain is not an overnight transformation. It is a journey of growth and self-discovery that unfolds over time. Each encounter with pain becomes an opportunity for introspection, healing, and evolution. To gain emotional fortitude through pain, we can practice self-compassion, be kind to ourselves in times of pain, treating ourselves with the same empathy we offer to others. Seek support. Reach out to loved ones or professional counselors for emotional support and guidance. Journaling. Engage in journaling as a means of processing emotions and gaining clarity on our feelings. Mindful awareness. Practice mindfulness to observe our emotions without judgment, allowing them to ebb and flow. Cultivate resilience. Cultivate resilience by viewing setbacks as opportunities for growth and learning. Learn from pain. Seek the lessons that pain offers, using them as stepping stones towards personal growth. Extend empathy. Extend empathy and compassion to others, recognizing that pain is a shared human experience. In conclusion, gaining emotional fortitude through dealing with pain is a transformative journey of self-compassion, resilience, and growth. Pain becomes a teacher that guides us towards a deeper understanding of ourselves and others, fostering empathy and unity. As we cultivate emotional fortitude, we learn to embrace pain as a catalyst for growth, allowing it to shape us into beings of strength, wisdom, and profound compassion. Let us embark on this transformative odyssey, holding ourselves gently in times of pain and emerging from the crucible of suffering with hearts that shine with resilience and grace. Lesson number 7: Discovering one's purpose in life. One of the most pivotal aspects of a man's journey lies in unearthing the reason for his existence. While the contemporary rhetoric focuses on finding passion and transforming it into a profession, the essence lies in realizing the deeper purpose that drives us. Understanding the why behind our actions and aspirations can provide profound meaning and direction to our lives. Hence, the two most significant days in a man's life are when he is born and when he discovers the purpose that drives him forward. This discovery empowers him to live with intention, embracing the challenges and triumphs that come his way. In conclusion, my journey through the trials and tribulations of manhood has taught me invaluable lessons, each etched in the crucible of experience. These 7 profound insights encapsulate the wisdom I wish I had received earlier in life. To all the men out there, I implore you to embrace these lessons, for they hold the potential to shape your destiny and grant you the resilience to navigate life's intricate tapestry with grace and wisdom. As we tread the enigmatic odyssey of endurance, may we grow stronger, wiser, and united in our quest for authentic manhood. thank you for joining us on this soul-stirring expedition. If this story touched your heart and resonated with your own experiences, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and share it with your friends. Remember, we're all in this together, navigating the labyrinth of life. So, let's support and uplift each other on this incredible journey. And finally, if you want to see more thought-provoking content like this, make sure to like this video and leave your valuable comments below. Your feedback keeps us motivated to keep creating meaningful content. Narrator, until next time, take care, stay strong, and keep exploring the depths of your soul. This is signing off.